Okay, so this is the book that I read for my book review. It's called Every Young Woman's Battle. It's written specifically for young women ages 12 to about 20. It's written by Shannon Ethridge. It's a very informative book on how to guide your mind, heart, and body in a sex-saturated world. So it was written as a guidebook for young women like me to make it through the world without destroying your sexual purity or your integrity, and it does that by breaking down specific issues in the world today, by bringing in what the Bible says about those issues and breaking down those verses, giving real world examples, and sharing different young women's stories of how they went down the wrong path or chose to do anything against what the Bible says. It is not condemning at all. It's very, very, just very informative, and it's really important. I feel like I want to share this book with every young woman that I know, because it is so important to know all these things that the author mentions in this book. So through this book, I have a better understanding of how young women work like me, how I work in the sense of how I think and how different things can affect me and my purity and my sexual integrity. And I know what to look out for now, because it also teaches you how guys work and how they are affected by the little things that you do or that I do. And it's very helpful to know how to avoid destroying my sexual purity by how I dress, how I act, what I do around different guys, or how I talk and different things like that. It's really important how the author uses all of the different scriptures that she does, and how she breaks them down, and how she shares different personal stories that help all of her readers understand and really take the messages to heart, because of the stories that she shares of different young women that have been through the situations that many young women are going through right now today. So another thing that I've learned is that I've also become very desensitized to all of the sexual references and different things that are exposing me to impurities in TV shows, on social media, in different books that I may read. And after reading it and going back to doing what I do normally every day, I'm noticing those little things that are affecting me and how I think of my sexual purity, and how I have been affected by those things, and how my mind has really switched through learning everything that the author mentions in this book. So it's really helped me to know what I need to change and what I need to cut out to stay sexually pure and to stay balanced in my sexual integrity, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically, and everything. So I really, really enjoyed this book. I wish every young woman could read this book. It was so informative and everything, and I'm gonna encourage my little sister to read it, and any of my friends. So overall, I really enjoyed reading this book. It was super easy to read, not too long, super informative. I'm very thankful for reading it. I'm thankful for all the things that I learned from it. So yeah, 10 out of 10. I'll recommend this to anybody. Loved it.